Oh my goodness. So first of all, I am in my robe because I am working from home, never mind the mess. But when I tell you, I am so excited right now and just, oh my God. Literally, God is answering my prayers because I just got a phone call from and they want to move forward with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I applied for a flight attendant position, and when I tell you this has been a really long process, it's been months. I've kept quiet about it. I think this is going on 6 months, the whole, you know, submitting my application and actually waiting for the position to open, and now they're calling me, meaning they dialed in my number and said, hey Janae, we want to move forward with you. What? So I literally am so excited, and I'm just gonna document this process for me because I love this for me. I am so done with insurance and call center work. I just cannot. So today is November 22nd, 10:52. Here's a day. Y'all, I'm not conceited. No, I am. Sorry. It's November 22nd, 10:52, and I just got a call. Go ahead and schedule an in-person interview. They don't have any dates right now as far as when that interview is going to be, but let me tell you something, I will be there. Okay, so whenever a date is scheduled, I will be there. But they did just want to give that exciting news, and what a way to start off my Wednesday. Okay, this is super motivating for me because I want a change, and right before the new year, yes sis. So I'm so happy, but let me go ahead and get back to work and then I'll see y'all. Good morning. Today is January 26th and we are running errands today. My interview is in 3 days, y'all. 3 days, 72 hours, or less than 72 hours at this point because it's about noon. So I need to actually get my oil changed because when I'm driving to my interview on Monday, I do not want to be broken down on the side of the road and then I'm late. No, we're gonna be prepared for this interview. I swear to God, we're gonna be prepared. Let me take that back. I don't want to use God's name in vain, but y'all, I'm just so excited, and my feelings are everywhere, my emotions are everywhere. This is a huge opportunity for me, and I just want to travel the world. You know, we're young, we're blessed, we're thriving, we're single, so we can do what we want. So anywho, I'm actually on my way to go get my car service right now, so an oil change, and then right after we're gonna go shopping for my interview outfit. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to H&M first, see if I can get anything from there. I was gonna go to Zara, but I know sometimes Zara, they're pricey for some of the things that I want, and I'm not trying to spend like $300 on this interview outfit. I don't feel that I need to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to H&M first. I think we can still be cute and classy and accessorize even with H&M products, and it's more, you know, a conservative look. I'm just literally sticking to mostly 2 colors, if not all black, so we're gonna see. And then for the rest of the day, obviously I'm gonna get prepared for my interview, like doing my hair, you know, my nails. So it's gonna be fun today, girlies. Let me stop talking and actually go to my appointment so I don't miss it, and I will see you all when I get my car serviced. So this is like a satin finish here, and it's really pretty, and it's white. It's giving classy. So I'm gonna try it with these pants. Definitely giving these. Never mind the blue top, that's gonna come off, but I think this jacket's a bit tight. Like, yeah, I think this jacket is a bit tight. It won't even close all the way. So we're gonna go ahead and try the medium part. See if that works better. This does kind of look silly. These are tight. I don't know how I feel about these. They're kind of tight. They're fitted, which I don't mind, but for training, I want to be like comfortable, you know? I don't know about these. I don't know. Hey girlies, so I just got home and ended up actually finding my outfit. I'm so excited, and I'm not gonna reveal it until actually the day of my interview. When I do, it's not gonna be a get ready with me, but obviously I will prepare for the interview on Monday and kind of show that entire process. So on Monday, January 29th, I will go ahead and reveal what I'm wearing to my interview. But I do want to go ahead and get my bag ready for Monday, just so I'm not waiting until the last minute to get prepared and everything. So I wanted to do that on camera and go through the actual checklist. So where is that checklist? Oh, it's right here. Okay, right here. Okay, so the first thing is to pack 2 forms of identification. One must be a valid government issue photo ID, and then I'm gonna bring my passport because obviously airlines want to see that you have an active passport because you'll be traveling out of the country. So this is the bag that I got from TJ Maxx. It was 35 bucks, and I think it's simple and it looks professional and it's big enough. So look at the inside. You can literally, it has a compartment here that is detachable, but obviously I'll keep it in. And then this bag is big enough to literally put everything in. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. So 2 forms of identification. I'm gonna go ahead and put my wallet in there with my ID, just have that. And then my passport, of course, in its cute little case. So I'm gonna put that in here. Let's put this in the compartments. Ooh, it doesn't fit there. Okay, so we'll put it in the zipper compartment. Perfecto. And then where's my pen so I can start checking this stuff off? Let me see. I'm back. So we're just gonna use a highlighter to check everything off. Bam, 2 forms of identification complete. Print and complete the supplemental resume. I should have that in this portfolio, which I'm actually going to be taking and putting in my bag. A notepad, which I can take notes and then just literally put my pen in here. And to me, it's stylish and it looks professional, so why not? So, supplemental resume. Let's see if I have that in my portfolio. Perfect. So let's check that off. And then print and complete the Department of Transportation consent to release of information form. Got that? Check. And then print 2 copies of your up-to-date resume. Copy 2. Perfect. Got that. And then it says, which this is actually optional, is to print 2 copies of your letters of recommendation. I chose not to actually do that, so I don't need to pack that. So we're gonna go ahead and pack all of this in the bag so we can just have that prepared. Oh, it fits perfectly. Look at that, it just fits perfectly. And then I did want to bring some little extras because I will pretty much be there for hours. They already told us to kind of be prepared to stay to 4 to 5 hours, so pretty much all day to me. So I'm just gonna make sure I am prepared. I want to go ahead and bring some hand sanitizer, pack that. Now, unfortunately, it will be that time of the month. Ugh, I wish it wasn't, because as you know, with Shark Week, it can drain you, and I really want to be high energy when I go to this interview. So I am gonna obviously pack my little toiletries in feminine projects, feminine hygiene products, which y'all probably know what pads look like. So I'm not gonna show that. And then I'm gonna actually pack some fragrance body oil that I'll be wearing to the interview. I don't wanna wear anything too strong, but this is definitely fresh and it's a subtle smell, so it won't be like offensive to, I feel like, most people. So I'm gonna pack that. And then let's see what else. I am going to pack some flushable wipes as well. This is very important to have in general, whether it's Shark Week or not. Flushable wipes I'm going to put in my bag, as well as, I'm not going to bring all of these, but let's see what these are. So these are basically like floss, these little brushes, so you can get in between your teeth just in case if they have little snacks, right? And I might want a snack, and then bam, I gotta go into my interview. I'm gonna make sure, you know, I get everything first out of my teeth. So I'm gonna pack a couple of these. And then also I will always pack lotion. You just never know, after you wash your hands, you know, usually the hand sanitizer or these soaps can be pretty drying. So I just want to make sure that I pack some lotion in my little bag. And then I also purchased some mints from Walmart. So just some little Altoids. It says it's 0.5 calories. I've never noticed this, but how do they calculate something to be 0.5 calories is wild to me. Anyways, I ended up purchasing mints because the airlines aren't too keen on like people chewing gum. Like even when you're on the plane, flight attendants cannot chew gum. So you definitely want to play the part even when you're at the interview to become a flight attendant. If they say in their policy that flight attendants cannot chew gum, then obviously I'm gonna bring mints to the interview because I want to keep it fresh and cute. So I'm just gonna add these to my little bag. And did I get anything else? No, so I think we're actually all set for now. I went through the checklist and I have all of my requirements needed by the company itself. So nothing else is needed. I do believe I need to fill out some more documents or complete 100% the documents that I have in my folder, but I'm gonna do that off camera. But I think we're pretty much done with packing like our documents and stuff. And then if I need to add anything extra, then obviously I will, but that's pretty much it for my bag. I was able to put all of my toiletries and feminine hygiene products and like my flossing, those little brushes and my mints in this bag. So we're all set there. And then my passport and my ID, and then all of the forms and documents are in here. Now I did purchase some things, a side note, from Target that I wanted to show the girlies because I'm gonna add this little thing on my bag. It's like a chain. I've never seen Target sell something like this. So isn't this cute? It's like a matte, it's like a matte chain. Look at that. Like, look at that. It's like a matte. I thought this would be so cute on the purse. So cute on the purse. Okay, so let's see what it does. Let's go ahead and add it. If it looks too cheap, then I won't add it on. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go get some scissors. Okay, so I was able to get the little thing off. Oh, they added something else. Okay, so there's a lot of little things on here. Ooh. Alrighty. So let's see how this looks. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. Girl, kicking the camera. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's cute. I feel like it gives the bag like a little pizzazz. I wish it was a little bit shorter so it can kind of like go like that instead, but I think it's cute. I'm definitely gonna keep it on. I think that's really cute. Okay, Target. So we're gonna keep that on. And then I got this cute little purse, y'all. I just couldn't walk past it and not get it. So it's this little crossbody. I love me a little small purse and a crossbody because it's just more convenient and I can literally wear it over myself and not have to worry about anything. So this little crossbody here is the detailing. It looks like some weaving and it's by the brand, let's see, Universal Thread Goods Company. It was about $25. So I don't know if this is a new brand at Target, but yeah, I actually like it. And then here's the little band, the shoulder band. So this is very cute. And then they also had like a matching little coin purse so that you can hook it to the bag as well. So I thought this was a very cute, and again, I had to get it. I just had to. Did I need it? No, but I did have to get it. I didn't have to, but you know what I mean. Like I couldn't just walk past it and not get it. I don't know what this is giving, but it's not giving Target, their brand, even though they sell really good stuff in my opinion. It just looked, I don't know, it didn't look crazy or like cheap to me. And then I did purchase some earrings for the interview. I don't know which earrings I'm gonna wear. I thought these were pretty. Focus. So I did think these were pretty. I don't know if I'll wear them. And then I just got these little studs as well from Target. And I don't know which ones I'm wanting to wear. My purse has silver, and then pretty much I'm wearing all black. So I might go with these. It just depends. Yeah, it just depends. But that was pretty much it for the mini shopping haul. I really need to be done. Like there's absolutely nothing that I need anymore. I shopped enough, and yeah, we're done there. But I do want to keep this on topic. This is about my interview, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. I need to take my hair down because I'm not gonna do red on the interview. Obviously I want to just make sure I do all black, and then once I get the job, then I'll go back to my red or burgundy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down, and I won't show that on camera, but obviously once everything is done as far as my hair, then I will do the final reveal on Monday. But I will see you all, I'm trying to think, when's the next time I'll see you? Will it be Monday? Yeah, the next time I'll see you will actually be Monday itself, most likely, unless I start recording again. But I'm just saying most likely it will be on Monday, the day of the interview, so we can all go together, right? So I will see you all on Monday, January 29th. Good morning, girlies. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds really fake. Anyways, it's about 4:14 in the morning, y'all. 4:14 a.m. and it is January 29th, which you know what that means. You know what that means. Today is my interview with the airline. So I'm actually about to go ahead and get ready. Believe it or not, I'm not super nervous right now. Like, my nerves, they're okay. I'm just honestly gonna go in there. Wow, all the alarms are going off. So I'm honestly just gonna go in there and get to know them just like they're getting to know me. No need to be super nervous. They obviously saw something that they liked in me, so they're inviting me to this whole interview process. And honestly, whatever the outcome, I'm just honestly grateful to even have this opportunity in general, because not everybody gets this, you know? And so this is all new. This is all new, but it's only January 29th and one of the biggest goals have been accomplished, and that's to get hired at the airlines or get an interview or just start the process. So we're doing it. We're definitely doing it. So last night I briefly did some research on the company that I'm obviously trying to get a job for, and I've been staying up the whole night because I don't want to go in the company unprepared. They say you should use the STAR method. I'm not going to stress about that. I've watched some videos on it. So the STAR method, I guess, is the situation, task, action, and then the result. Cool. That's how stories usually need to be told to me. Like, it's the point, what happened, what was the result of it happening, you know, and what did you do? So I'm excited. Let me go ahead and stop rambling because I want to make sure that I have plenty of time to get ready and do my makeup. And I did do my hair, so we don't have any more red. We're gonna just keep it black for now. And yes, I'm gonna keep my hair down. Like, I'm not gonna put it up because it's actually sore from doing it. So we're gonna keep it down, but let me go ahead and get ready. I'm not gonna do that on camera, as I mentioned previously, but I will show you all how I look at the end. And wish me luck, girlies.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. We spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh, he a fool with the shit. Told her, don't let her friend know. In the building, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine and Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learned my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam. Yes, ma'am. She a little fake on cam. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. I can't switch on the fam. Shit's I hit the switch on the band. This for my hitters. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting risk of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm in the venue, it's packed.
Y'all, I got the job. You're looking at your new flight attendant 2024. What? 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 I got the freaking job. They let me know at the end of my interview. They literally let me know. I don't know how to feel. I'm excited. This is obviously going to be a huge change for me. I'm doing the thing that I'm about to do the thing that I love, and that's travel. That's my passion. I'm a young, single, beautiful woman. I'm about to travel and live my best life. No more dealing with those customers on the phones. Oh my God, I just can't wait to do the training. I can't wait to get my outfits. Now, basically, I just wanted to kind of explain the process. I did not record a lot because I wasn't gonna, like, not ruin my chances, but I just didn't want to record anything in there. So I did get a couple of videos like in the beginning, but I didn't really record anything within the company itself. Let me just make sure I'm getting out of here correctly. So basically, all of the candidates, we got together in the room where they were doing the little pom-poms, right? Great energy, great vibes. So we're getting everybody kind of prepared to do their interview. And then we all go from that section to another room where we're all sitting down, and then we're kind of doing a Q&A, and we're asking questions. And me, they were talking about the base pay for a flight attendant is like $25. So I was like, okay, cool. That sounds like okay money to me. But then they were explaining the breakdown, and they said I guess the average flight attendant salary being the first year is $28,500 as the minimum. I said, huh? What? 28,000, who can live on that? So of course nobody's asking questions regarding that, and I'm gonna keep it real. I said, so hey, quick question, like, how do you survive on a salary of $28,500? Like, and if you can please be transparent and like keep it real. I literally said that. I mean, like what? I said, with the current market and inflation, like, that's tough. And then they basically said that's the minimum hours that are guaranteed. Like, you can work, you can pick up extra shifts to make more, but that's, the minimum. Because, baby, I'm all about my money. I don't play games. Y'all see, I worked 2 jobs to have enough money. So the fact that, and this is not complaining, this is just being real. That's one of the things that surprised me. So as we were doing our Q&A, we had a flight attendant and the HR, so the recruitment person, come call our names. And so they ended up calling my name, and then I went back into a room, a smaller room, and it was a one-on-one with me and a flight attendant who's been with the company for 14 years, and then the recruitment person from HR. So they were asking me a little bit of challenging questions, and they were honest. They said, yeah, okay, we're done with the challenging questions. I'm not going to obviously say what those questions were because that's a no-no. But they were asking me questions and I was answering them, and I hope I wasn't rambling, but obviously they liked what they saw. And I was able to answer their questions. And they even asked, like, did you know a flight attendant before? And I was like, I had a friend who was one previously, but that's it. I don't think she is anymore. So I'm like, oh, do they think I got the answers from her? Listen, I just did my research on the company. And again, it's having a conversation. So I know how to have that conversation. And yeah, I mean, thank you, God. I'm moving forward, and I met some great ladies. It was nothing but positive vibes, and it's a blessing. Like, I just, wow. Wow. Now, I did have makeup on before, as y'all saw this morning, but tell me why when I got out of training, it looked so nasty, and just like it was nasty. The makeup looked nasty. So I literally used my wet wipes and wiped all that makeup off because ugh, I did not want it. But everyone was so nice. They're like, "Oh, you look like a model." I mean, this sweatsuit that I have, is it a sweatsuit? It's not a sweatsuit. I'm sorry. This suit that I have on from H&M is the bomb, y'all. Now, it was a little bit pricey, but I dressed and I got the part, right? So it was worth it to me. So now I'm about to go home and probably take a nap. I haven't slept because my nerve, oh shoot, should have turned. My nerves have been everywhere, but I just wanted to give you an update. Your girl is about to be a flight attendant. Now, I am going to get my CJO within the next 1 to 2 months. That is for everyone. So we need to do our background checks and everything, and they will send further information regarding that. But I did just want to let you know that I am going to be flying high in the sky. And at the end of the video, I am actually going to reveal what my new series intro is going to look like. So please, in the comments, let me know if you're interested in this new series that I'm going to be doing. And also, I mean, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, because this is a new journey. And we have accomplished a goal that I set for myself, and it's only January, bruh. Like, it's only January. So definitely let me know how you like this video, and congratulate you, girl. We did it. Joe, we did it. So I will see you all in a little bit. Hopefully in the next vlog we'll have a little bit more information. But take care, y'all. Bye.
You don't want to